As for what the connection is, we still don't know. But it's obvious they have some sort of connection.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Of course, Esquier. For you, we'd do anything.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
That's fair.
Family's complicated.
Especially when your own family trying to kill you. Can't they revive Noko in the river? Didn't one of the Gestrals tell us they can do that? Or are they not able to do that with Noko?
The stories say that Gestrals reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return.
Okay.
It will be a different Noko.
He'll be back to life, but he won't be the same person.
Is gone.
Okay, I get it. Then the question is, do you want him to rejuvenate
So
or...
very sorry, my friend.
I mean reincarnate.
And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Who? Esquier, I'm guessing? Or, no, the curator. What is the curator's story? Because he's also connected to the manor. I mean, you saw like another variant of him back in the other manor too.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier?
Can you? We'd like some weapons.
Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
What exactly is an axon?
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died.
We did?
But I'm
When?
telling you, listen to me, please. our chances of taking
Oh,
them down
no, wait, no, yeah, I remember now. The one with the
not
giant sword through his
dying
head.
are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Yeah, I forgot. We saw the dead body when the Axons
Alright,
had giant
if-
sword through its head.
If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out.
Unless we get
should
SK to
start
fly.
with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
Why not both?
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Why not both?
Did you listen to what I just said?
Well, you know me, I'm probably going to try and fight both of them. Even if we do end up dying multiple times. Okay, first, let's... Yeah, I know we got some upgrades after our fight where we just straight up... No damage at all during that boss fight. That was awesome. Plus, there's still a few other bosses I think we need to go back and try and fight now that we're a bit more leveled up. And with a stronger team, too. Okay, let's see about skills. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning damage when they receive damage. That's not bad, actually. Okay. I kind of want to give you more fire-based ones. To all enemies every turn till it receives damage. Applies 5 burn to all enemies to its deal self-damage if failed. Possibly. I'd go for the healing one. You're still not ready yet. Not ready for that one either. Yeah, not enough for that one either. Okay, let's go talk to the curator and Sestro. Yeah, we can't upgrade these, but I'm still get our Splendent from a catalyst. So we can't really upgrade weapons. What about resources? Looks like we can't do the strong NG tints anymore. There we go. Thank you, curator. It's always been a pleasure. Now, does Sestro even have anything else for us? Or have we not found any more of his kids yet?
What?
Found 4 of my 9 lost turtles. Okay, so we still have 5 that are missing. Okay. Well then, let's talk to everyone. See how they're doing.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah, spend time with him. Get our relationship up. Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Okay, I can see
Think
that.
of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion.
Yeah, I
For
can see that working.
alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Flying does seem to work for you against Alex, does it?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating.
We can do it. I mean, we defeat everyone really easily.
Maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish Nevron legs, Monoko exuberantly bellows a war chant. And bullies Verso to sing along. They sing together with great gusto. Monoko's still my favorite character right now. He's just hilarious. When it comes over to shush him, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Let's talk to SKA.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
Mad at what?
Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Yeah, spend time with SKA. Who doesn't want to spend time with this giant pillow of a creature?
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Okay.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Francois. Gets very around like Francois. He's not grumpy enough. Needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Clea. Who's that?
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
We?
Yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he is.
Too, and ooh. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the ooh.
I love this guy. You might see her a bit wee woo then.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I love the characters in this game.
Wee woo myself.
Everyone's a bit wee woo. Everyone's a little bit wee woo.
Woo than we these days.
The head bat.
Hey, that one looks a little like Monoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and Escape feel their bond deep after this meaningful interaction. Oh, these characters are amazing. Still don't really know what relationship level even does, but we'll go for it. You spend more time looking at the stars, seeing they look like things they absolutely do not look like. And say it's nonsense inspires Verso. Oh! That's what they do! Okay, so when we level up our relationship with a character, it gains a new different gradient attacks. Oh, okay. Then this is definitely worth it then. Let's talk to
Ready for
Mael
the
now.
Axons? Of course you are.
She's probably not too happy that we liked her.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
Technically, yeah, that's true.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Both you and them.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
That's true. Lord
I
knows
was
I'm
a
weird.
kid in everyone's
Both when I was a
eyes.
kid and now.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
I forgot Gustav had a sister. Yeah, we met her briefly before we depart for the expedition.
See? Everyone's weird.
What did you do in
What did you
Lumiere?
do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As is Verso Mael. But I still think Verso knows more about Mael than he's letting on. Verso spend more time reminiscing about the past. Then head back to the others.
Lune.
Lune.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Let's talk, Lune. She's most definitely still mad at us. When stands by a fire deep in a thought, Verso tries to get her attention. Do you like
Do you
dogs?
like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
That's a great start to conversation. I mean, if someone asks me, I'm always been more of a dog person, probably because I'm allergic to cats, but I mean, that's a way to start a conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Pat the dog. And dog Paw. That's like my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you
Were
close?
you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. Didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
Fair enough.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Yeah, let the interrogation
Remember,
begin.
You offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Linnea enjoy a moment together. Luna is in such a good mood that she gets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Have been more fun together before heading back to camp. But enough about that. Let's talk to
All
Ciel.
these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
Pretty
I
close.
didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yeah, spend time with Ciel. You spend time with everyone. Especially if it can help get our,
Storytelling.
I forgot what they're called. The attack, the super attacks.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Yeah. You've been alive for a while, man. Over 100, actually it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
Alright. Let me think.
Deeply personal.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Of course.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Now I'm actually curious.
Do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That wasn't really too much personal
That
story,
was
but okay.
hardly dark or personal.
Yeah.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
I don't know if appointments work at Gestural Village, but okay.
Vain. Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by.
Ooh. Yeah, that's...
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
Fair
My
enough.
youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely.
Which is why we need to start the
You
paintress.
don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yep.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Yeah, you gotta up your game here, Verso. Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Ciel and Verso spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone, so let's just rest up, write in the journal, and then check up on the others. I still don't even know if we really need to write in the journal, but maybe it does something. It writes about Lumiere, how their sea was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav Princes will read the journal someday. They probably will. Okay, let's check on the others, then we'll go to sleep and continue our journey.
So, the masked person with Renior, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's
Yeah.
Alicia.
I was right. Okay, so that is Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
There.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
Decided
I
with
did.
us.
You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Okay. Now let's go to sleep, and we'll continue our journey to the Axons. Escape ability unlocked. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot we got the stone. Swim through coral reefs. Ooh. Expedition escape. Escape can now take you to the continent from any expedition. That is very helpful. That is very helpful. Okay, so where even are we? Okay, yeah, we're back outside Old Lumiere. Yeah, so these are two locations for Axons we need to get to. But there's more locations now because we've... Oh, man. Okay, I think what we should do is start from the beginning and work our way around. Because there's still quite a few things we weren't able to do. So just be best cave. And what else? Did we do the meadows? I'm trying to remember. I wish I could place like markers and stuff like around the map. Yeah, I really wish I could put like markers around the map to help us like figure out where to go for where. Yeah, for now let's just go back to the beginning. Yeah, let's loop around. Oh wow, I see faces over there.
Meadows get wet.
Yeah, there's also this island. Ah, these games are always so huge. It's hard to keep track of everything. Wait, what is this island? One we weren't able to go to before. Which means probably something new here. It's like just a few enemies. Not too bad from the looks of it. Okay, fire's a no-go on that guy. Good to know. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? There we go.
I'll do it.
Yeah, nice try. We got our counters. Okay, let's see. What element were you weak to again? It's lightning, isn't it? Lightning, that was it. I don't think we have any lightning for you. Dark magic, ice, regen. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of cultist blood. That move's going to end up getting us killed if we do it. It's agile, so let's do this one so we can try and get the break barrier up.
Watch out, Pinocchio.
Messed up. My bad. Just do regular.
Sweet taste.
Yeah, you're stunned, so... Oh, great. Got the dodge that time.
Ready to strike.
I think what we could do. Let's do purification. There we go. Yeah, more new skills. Well, what else is here on this island? There's obviously got to be more. Not bad for weapon upgrade, but our weapon's still better. Was that all that was on this island, just a small fight?
Swimsuit on.
I guess that's all that was on this island. Yeah, bring first coal, just bring us back to over here. But we kind of need to go all the way back to, like, beginning area. Huh. There's obviously an enemy over there, but we can't reach that. We still need to get SKs flying. Yeah, there's really nothing else with this one island. Okay, well then, let's go around for this way. Okay, let's see. Is there anything over here? Well, there is a little beach. And just a few enemies, including one that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, we don't know. Whoa,
Ink flow.
creepy lady, it's right. Set them both on fire.
Violence.
Okay, so even if we do use cultist blood, it doesn't count towards, like, the no damage thing. Good to know. I still want to get rid of that move, though. Yeah, we're getting some more new skills for him anyway, so let's change that out. I really want to get rid of it. Yeah, let's change out for, let's see. Best wind, heals a little single target. Applies burn, here we go. That's not bad. I think we should change you out for... Here, no. What's this one do? Do we have anything that breaks? Style Punch does the high break damage. And so does the Bonk. I think we'll stick with what we have. What did we pick up? Okay, that's not bad.
Time for swim.
Indeed. What's over here? Arnus. Okay, actually no, yeah. What are you? Resist to ice, what you are. Good to know.
Radiance.
Yeah, let me do this on you.
Luna, careful.
Okay.
Oh well.
Take cover!
That's more like it.
Ah, dang it. Still?
Radiance.
We can't hit the orb, so yeah. I forgot that's what that does. Okay, if you want to do heavy. Oh wait, no, you're probably going to be immune to that. Let's do it a heal. Okay, nice try.
Luna, careful. You're outmatched.
Hold on, wait. Go back. We have new gradient attack. Oh, but needs a 2 gradient charge. Dang it. Well, let's go ahead and just do the 1. Because it's just one enemy. That new weapon, or is that just upgrade to one of the ones we already have? It's a new weapon. I don't think it's as good as the one we have, though. Yeah, it is a level lower. Yeah, ours is better. Let's heal up the party.
Acceleration.
Gestural. Let me guess. Outfit. Yeah, it's just hairstyles. Don't get me wrong, I like the cosmetics and stuff, but right now I kind of care more about like weapons, pictos, and stuff. Well, at least now we know he's here.
Time for
Okay. Wait, what the?
swim. It's a swimmer.
Is it up here? No, it's up there, but I don't think I can reach that until we can learn how to fly first. Here's one we haven't been to. It's a red, I'm guessing it's gonna say it's danger. Come on. We'll still do it even if it's danger.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Is it digestiral?
Hello,
Hello, I suppose you want to fight. No. First person I've met who doesn't. What is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? A few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Other survivors, can you show us? Oh no, they're dead. Easy spot, you'll see them along the way. Just before going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is... What the? Hold on. Sorry about that, that was a bit weird. Maybe don't go there. Thanks for warning, we'll stay away. We were not going to stay away, but thanks for the warning anyway. I can't climb that. Yeah, even if the creature we're about to see kills us one hit, we want to at least see it. Though this seems like a whole entire giant area. There we go. It looks like everyone still has a level up too. Okay, let's at least give one enemy a try, just see how strong they are. Then we'll go back to the continent. We don't really need to start anything big. You have a weakness to burning, so that's good to know. Purification should probably be able to get rid of you. Almost.
What lovely feet.
Oh, he's resistant, but should still be able to kill him. Yeah, there we go.
Oh well, it likes you.
We've seen that kind of attack before. So that's nothing too bad.
A storm is coming.
Okay, you're weak to fire. Let's do wildfire then.
My, what lovely feet.
There we go. See, that's not too bad.
Foolish move. Your turn to dance.
Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. Okay, so they're not too bad, but yeah, it's obvious we are. Wow, okay, thanks for the weapon upgrades. That we're definitely still under level for this area, so we'll head back to the continent. But the weapon upgrades, though, hold on. Level 14. Let me see this. Okay, a lightning element, 806. The fire stain generated lightning stains alternate once per turn. I hate that's also luck as well. But it's not bad. Yeah, we'll equip it. Who else also got a weapon? For 13, 558. Yeah, leave it at. Wait, new weapon from AL. Hold on, I didn't see one on the list. 993. Yeah, that's definitely high in damage, high in agility, and defense, too. Yowza. So switching to... Dang, that's actually... Yeah, okay, we'll definitely go with that. But yeah, we're under level for this area, so we'll come back at a later time. Let's head back to continent.